Good evening, everyone. We're here in the Israel conference, the VIP dinner, and I'm next to Consul General of Israel, David Segal.
Good evening. It's great to be here with you.
There is people from all over the world. How did you felt this evening?
Well, there are representatives of 70 companies here, and I don't know if you're showing any of what just happened in this room, but it's the most incredible experience. You have breaking technologies here in every direction, and it's all about Israelis innovating and connecting to Americans that are also innovating or are interested in financing and funding this. And this is important because most of the world doesn't know that Israel is becoming a global hub of innovation. And through these kinds of experiences, people get to know that there's life in Israel, there's creativity in Israel, and Israel's open for business.
And you spoke with most of the people here, and I was impressed, you know. Did you catch anything important or interesting?
Oh, so much. There's just so much that we don't know, that we learn in these events, and I wish everyone involved in Israel can be part of these kinds of experiences to see what amazing people and what amazing innovations are taking place, just for fun, for entertainment, but also for more important things, for health, for life-saving technologies. It's an amazing experience.
Do you feel any different activity in the Consulia lately with all the activity around the world and people protesting?
Very little, very little. The American public opinion is by and large very pro-Israel, and our number one problem is that people don't know what's happening in Israel, and our job is to educate and to open and expand perspectives so that people know what is happening in Israel today. And then it's a very interesting conversation.
I know it's hard, and we spoke many times, so this is the reason I'm asking other stuff now. I want to talk about the future, like people taking care of businesses and stuff, but there is like threat from all kind of places, Iran and Syria. What do you feel about the future?
The threats are very, very significant. The Middle East, as we all know, is going through historic change that we have never seen in our lifetime. Never seen in our lifetime. And this will continue for many, many years. And as it continues, Israel will be faced with very significant challenges, and we'll have to put all our hearts and minds and talents into systems that help us protect ourselves and secure ourselves, our borders, our population. And there's no denying it's a very significant challenge. Iran is a very significant challenge, and we're facing very critical days ahead on all of these issues. But that's not to say that that's what defines Israel or should define Israel. It shouldn't. That defines the Middle East, and we wish the Middle East well. In Israel, what we see is incredible activity in business, in social activity, social innovation. It's a vibrant democracy, and we're a people with a history. We're determined to secure ourselves, to defend ourselves, and I have never seen that kind of spirit anywhere else. So I'm very optimistic about Israel's future, but keeping an eye, as we all should, on the challenges that Israel faces.
This event this evening was very friendly to Israel. Did you ever experience like non-friendly event that you were present there?
Well, I've been around the world working for Israel's diplomatic service, and I've seen many unfriendly events, unfortunately. But if you look at the world from afar, from 30,000 feet up, and you'll see India and China and vast parts of the world that are interested in Israel's business opportunities. They're not interested in the politics of the Middle East. So that when you look at the world globally, you see that the problems that Israel faces are serious, but they're isolated to certain countries and certain continents. It's not about what the whole world is talking about. And I know this personally from the foreign ministry, from the conversations we had with delegations. We're in a very good place.
So it's a good news. It's a good news for us.
It is good news. Yes, Israelis are very patriotic, and if you look at the polling, you'll see that 90% of Israelis are proud to be Israeli. You'll see it on the religious side, on the secular side, and guess what? In the Arab population of Israel, you will find a majority, over 50%, that are proud Israelis, and they're happy to be living in Israel. So this should show this should show that there are amazing things going on in Israel and challenges. There's no denying that. But I think people focus too much on the challenges and not enough on the opportunities. And this is what we're here for.
Thank you very much for being here with us in this event and many other events. And thank you, David Segal. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
This video is brought to you by Shalina Productions. If you want to advertise on our news channel, please email us at whatsnewla@gmail.com.